Hello everybody, and congratulations. Congratulations on taking your first step into the cryptocurrency world. Now I know it may seem overwhelming. Everywhere you look, on social media, on the news, maybe friends and family, maybe you just driving down the street and you might see a Bitcoin ATM. You're starting to hear about this all over the place. And you might be asking yourself, what is this? How is it going to impact my life? And is it something that I should take a serious look at? The answer is yes to everything. This is going to impact your life. This is going to something that you should look into. But more importantly, this is something that you can profit from. We're talking about the greatest technology to hit the world since the internet is the blockchain technology. Now you might be familiar with just the word Bitcoin. That's all right. Bitcoin is just one current crypto in the entire cryptocurrency market. There's hundreds of them, but Bitcoin is the biggest. But this is something that's going to happen whether we like it or not. So the question is, how can you get involved? We're here to show you how you can get involved. It's 3 basic steps. The first thing that we want you to do is to get educated. You got to get educated on what this is about. The schools aren't teaching it right now, and you're only hearing it from word of mouth. So we have a software program in place that's going to teach you in a structured environment so you don't have to go to school. Schools aren't even teaching this right now, to learn about cryptocurrency. That's the first step. The second thing we're going to teach you how to do is to set up your Bitcoin wallets. Set up your Bitcoin wallet. Once you've got Wow. I didn't realize how old that video is. I had no gray hair back then. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you are listening in from. This is our Saturday morning public crypto talk, where it's open for the public. This is for everybody, not just my ILCA members, but from the public, you're able to get an inside look at what we in the Inner Circle and ILCA cover every single day. You know, it pays to be educated in crypto. It also pays not to be. Well, it's costly not to be educated, especially right now. There's so much news and information going on that I would literally need to do 2 or 3 crypto talks a day just to keep up with pace. So we do our best to make sure we are covering some of the most important information and highlights in the industry. And I will go ahead and share. Before I do that, let's recognize you guys that are here. And as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. All right. So I see we've got Mr. Albert on the line from Connecticut. Welcome. I see Marnita Casa on the line. How many of you guys saw her presentation yesterday? And I'll watch the replay. She's a pro. She's getting good at this. So you're going to be seeing a whole lot more of her and doing some mainstream presentations for us as well. Gina Mohammed, who was excited that the Eagles won the other day. Philadelphia. Welcome. I see Neil Brooks from Richmond, Virginia. Martha from, Stay Safe Maritimes. Martha, you're in Mexico, right? Carla from St. Louis, Missouri. Kevin Strouser from Georgia. Carolyn from Omak, Washington. Janelle from Colorado. Demetrius Turner. Nathan from Vegas. Linda Wright from Virginia. Elton in Massachusetts. Michael Pendleton, you're off the boat, huh? From Kentucky, on your way home to Maryland from Mexico. I hope you guys had a good time out there. I see you, Brad Ball. And we have, we're streaming on Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube all at the same time. Brad Ball's in Idaho. All right. So let's jump into this. Let me share screen and move this over. right, here we go. Yes, I'm all right. Tonight I will be doing a live watch party of the VARA breakthrough event from yesterday, and I'll be giving my commentary. Now, normally I would do it at 8 p.m. Eastern, but tonight I'm going to do it at 7 p.m. Eastern because I want to be finished and have time to relax and chill before the Colorado game. This whatever Deion Sanders is doing out there, it is getting nationwide, worldwide attention. All the celebrities are out in Colorado today. I was watching wrestling last night. You had John Cena was up there. You had Pat McAfee. You had Logan Paul. You had The Rock, all showing up to see Colorado versus Colorado State. I didn't know that much was happening in Denver. Marnita tells me, but I don't know. Denver, Colorado. All right. So this is going to be tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be doing a live watch party of the VARA breakthrough event. As you see, it was an hour long, which means I'll be going for probably 2 hours tonight. So probably from 7 to 9 tonight. Okay. I had, I forgot there was some. Oh, fractionalization of real world assets. Is this the holy grail of blockchain tech? Now, I don't have a lot of time this morning. I have a hard stop at the top of the hour for a new team coming on board. Okay, I'm going to do these two first, and then I'm going to do that one, fractionalization. How to identify and protect against routing attacks on the Lightning Network. Now, if you've been paying attention, those in the crypto talk have been hearing about this in our inner circle. But the Lightning Network is getting very, 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 very popular. Coinbase, Binance, every major company is trying to figure out how to integrate it. And that is what the breakthrough event yesterday was all about. So there's also going to be some security issues. So to protect against routing attacks on the Lightning Network, utilize watchtowers, verify channel state changes, and prioritize well-established payment channels. Payment channels on the Lightning Network enable users to conduct transactions without having to log each one on the Bitcoin blockchain, which lessens congestion and costs. That's the big technology. That's what we were talking about yesterday, and I'll be talking about it tonight. Why are they able to do this on the Bitcoin blockchain? Is because the Lightning Network, in a sense, allows them to batch all transactions without it actually being recorded on the blockchain at that moment. See, the way blockchain works is when a transaction is done, it is recorded on the block and is verified from all the other miners out there, the nodes, and it is solidified on the blockchain and confirmed. The problem with that on the blockchain network is that it is not fast enough and it can get slow. So imagine if you were going to the grocery store and you were using the old school point of sale device for the Bitcoin blockchain network. It might take you, you're trying to buy something and you put your card in there. It might take, we got to wait 3 minutes before it gets confirmed back. What about the people in line behind you? Are they going to sit there and wait 3 minutes? What if it takes 10 minutes? That's not practical for day to day. That's why Bitcoin became more of a store of value, or what companies would do, even if they issued like a BitPay card or a Crypto.com card, at point of sale, it is automatically converted into fiat dollars. So the merchant isn't actually getting crypto. They're still getting fiat money. They don't even know that you're using a crypto card. All they see is Visa at the bottom of it. So now the Bitcoin Lightning Network allows transactions off-chain to happen immediately. And then they are later batched together onto the blockchain. So it doesn't need, you don't have to wait for all of the confirmations to take place. Now we went from, things taking minutes to milliseconds. And now we're talking about millions of transactions per second. It can compete with Visa and MasterCard. And now you can have a point of sale device using crypto to crypto. That is what the big breakthrough is. But what problems could it have? Routing attacks. See, the blockchain can't be hacked. But what about the routers themselves that's doing these transactions? Okay. What are routing attacks? By establishing a network of payment channels, the Lightning Network, a layer 2 scaling solution for the Bitcoin blockchain, enables quicker and less expensive transactions. So can the Lightning Network be hacked? Although the Lightning Network improves scalability and effectiveness, it also poses some difficulties and security issues such as routing attacks. On the Lightning Network, routing attacks refer to deliberate attempts by users to take advantage of weaknesses in the routing system for personal gain. A typical routing attack, for instance, entails a participant purposefully imposing high routing fees, making it expensive for other users to route their payments through that participant's channel. This can make it more difficult for the Lightning Network to route payments effectively and affordably. Malevolent users use a variety of tactics to target weaknesses or interfere with the Lightning Network's payment routing system. As mentioned, setting extravagant routing costs is one typical practice to discourage other users from routing their funds through particular routes. This could make it more difficult and expensive to route payments, thus discouraging customers from using those routes. Another strategy is to trick the routing algorithm by spreading false information or mistakes throughout the network. For example, malicious nodes could broadcast inaccurate channel states, resulting in failed transactions and user annoyance. Such attacks may compromise the Lightning Network's dependability and usability. Additionally, attackers might conduct probing attacks to learn more about the network architecture and user behavior, jeopardizing user privacy. Wait a minute, I skipped reading the charts. Oh man, all right, I'll do that after this article. Additionally, they may try to divert payments sent to authorized recipients to their own channels. To reduce the risk brought on by routing assaults, Lightning Network developers and users must be constantly watchful, upgrading network security, developing routing algorithms, and encouraging responsible node operation. So common routing attacks on the Lightning Network. Routing fee sniping. Let me see, how long is this? Oh, I'm not going through all of this. I'm just going to give the highlights and then I'm going to save this because this is something that we need to pay attention to. All right, so we've got routing fee sniping, probabilistic payment fraud, channel jamming attacks, balance manipulation, route flapping, Sybil attacks, onion routing attacks. Let me save this link. Security. I cannot, if I post this in here, it's not going to post to Facebook, but if you're on my StreamYard, you'll be able to see that link. And if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see the link. So Carla, there's the link. I see you, Jamal from Pasadena. And I see someone, good morning, from Dayton, Ohio. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm going to save and I'm going to come back to. So as we start learning more and more about the dark fusion technology and Bitcoin Lightning Network, then I'll pull this back out again. Look at save that. I forgot to read the charts. We have to see what's going on in the crypto world this morning. Okay, let's refresh. And we'll go week to week because it was last time we did a public crypto talk was a week ago. Market cap is at 1.098 trillion, up 1.2% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance, oh, this has risen. It's gotten above 46%. Okay. 47.1. Ethereum is approaching 18%. So what, the Litecoin, I mean, the altcoins lose a little bit of money. The Bitcoin up almost 1% in the last 24 hours, 2.6% on the week. Ethereum is up 0.2% on the week. Interesting with that one. BNB is down 0.5% on the week. Ripple's down 8.8%. Doge is down 0.2. Yeah, that's the altcoins lost something here. Cardano's down 1.7. Solana's down 2.7. Whoa, this I'm always looking for the outliers here. And this outlier, Toncoin, is up 23.1% for the week, 12.8% for the 24 hours. I do not own this. I need to keep putting this on my watch list. Yeah, let me put this on my watch list for the 19th. I mean the 16th. Watch Ton, and its price right now is 220. Let's take a quick look at this. Toncoin up 12.8%. I am sharing screen, James. Can you guys see my screen? I'm looking on Facebook too. I see my screen. So you got to refresh yourself, James. Anybody else not able to see my screen? Let me know. Circulating supply, 3.4 billion. Okay. Thank you. So you guys all see it? Yeah, James says he can't see it. Thank you, Mr. Albert. All right. Oh, James sees it now? All right, cool. All right. 2 years ago was at 51 cents. All-time high was at $5.29. It's $2.20 now, so we're halfway there. Yeah, I'm going to keep a watch on this one. Toncoin. It's rising up through the ranks. And now it's number 11. It's about to break top 10. Who's it going to knock off? Solana? It's knocking on Solana's door as far as market cap. It took over Tron, Polkadot, and Matic. Cardano, and then Dogecoin. But Solana is really knocking on Solana's door. All right. Let's see. Best performers over the last 7 days. Caspa up 29.1% on the week. Toncoin 23.1. Thorchain 19.6. VeChain 13.6. Makers up 13%. Bitcoin Cash 11.5. Render 9.7. Injective 9.3. I want to look at all the other categories. Let's see here. Show me the categories. Layer 1, smart contracts, stable coins, decentralized exchanges. I'm going to start looking at this more. Or DeFi. Yeah, DeFi. NFTs. I will start looking at those. Yeah, this is what I mean. The decentralized exchanges, the GameFi tokens, metaverse tokens, play to earn tokens. I'm going to look at that one too. Finance, banking, lending, asset, AI. Also, as a heads up, over the next 6 months, you're going to see a string of network marketing companies, and their product is going to be something with AI. That's going to be the new flavor of the year. Perpetuals, Olympus, Yield. BRC20. I'm going to start looking at these too. These are the layer 2 Bitcoin network. Well, it's Multiverse X ecosystem. There's a whole lot more. This category was not this large. Wow, 118 separate categories. The top BRC20 tokens. Ordi, $67 million market cap. DFUC is, no, that looks like that might be brand new, but really? Moon Ordinals, Oshi, Track, Zbit, okay. So I will be paying attention to this list and this list. Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Immutable X, Decentraland, Gala. Gala still had a bad week. It's down 8.7% on the week. Ecomi, Step In, Wemix, Wax. Speaking of Gala, the old school coin. I have not checked in a while. What is Green's price right now? Oh wow, 0.0004. Okay. What about what was the other one? Green. Oh, my mind went blank on my other coins. I'd have to open up my MetaMask wallet from the Connect group. You guys throw me a bone here. Green. Wow. Oh, Switch. Yeah, let's look at what Switch at. 0.0016. That's not really doing that good either. And IZ, Galvin. Oh, Galvin. Oh, no. It got really low, but still 0.0025. Nah. So I'm not going to sell none of those. All right. So this is another list I need to keep an eye on. Okay. So back to the article. Wanted to. Oh, you know what I'm excited about? What is this? Click exclusive founders access. Click the button to enter the first phrase. Oh, okay. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you guys can't see this. I'll do this live. All right. Let's do this live. Share screen. All right. Enter username. Wait. Oh, they mean by our email address or just regular username? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Am I crazy? I can't do this in front of you guys. You guys, hold on. Okay, let me get past this step. Thank you. Your response has been submitted. All right. So does that mean I'm going to get an email? This is for the Vara Wallet app. And I downloaded the app. I just can't log into it yet. Show you guys what that looks like. You can see my screen. I got to log into the account. I want the home page. Oh, let me stop. This is pretty cool. See that? Aha. So we'll be talking about this tonight. All right. So now I'll just wait and see what my email will be showing me. And how long that will take for me to get it. Okay, well, I'll be looking for that today. What I like is we got somebody that went up the ranks. Oh, he overtook him. Oh, all right. We got Herschel. He got promoted to vice admiral, but Eblo 01 also got promoted to vice admiral, and he overtook Herschel. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a battle going on between these two right here. All right. Next up article. Sony announces joint initiative to create blockchain for spearheading its Web3 technology. Sony Network Communications, part of the Sony Group, entered into a joint initiative to create a blockchain project that aims to serve as the backbone of global Web3 infrastructure. The new company, created with Startail Labs. Oh, I'm not sharing a screen. My bad. Share screen. There we go. Okay, the new company created with Startail Labs, a Web3 development startup, aims to provide value-added services in different areas. Now, when I think of Sony, I think of TVs, I think of Sony Music, I think of video games. Sony Network Communications, part of the Sony Group that focuses on providing communication infrastructure services, has announced that it entered a joint venture to develop a blockchain to become the backbone of global Web3 infrastructure. This new blockchain technology will be leveraged to create killer Web3 use cases to drive the adoption of Web3. The joint venture, which will be created in collaboration with Startail Labs, a Web3 development company, will provide value-added services for companies of the Sony Group in several key areas, including game and network services, music, pictures, entertainment, technology, and services, imaging and sensing solutions, and financial services. Jun Watanabe, president of Sony Network Communications, commented on the future of this strategic alliance. He stated, by combining Sony Network Communications experience in communication IoT, AI, and solution services with Startail Labs, insights, and technical prowess in Web3, we aspire to create a global infrastructure that underpins the Web3 era, driving innovation across existing industries. I wonder what Samsung's going to do. Samsung going to get in on this? Sona Watanabe, CEO of Singapore-based Startail Labs, believes this partnership will allow the new venture to focus on Web3 using Sony's resources. He declared, this joint venture is founded on the synergy of our respective assets and knowledge, aimed at co-developing leading blockchain and its ecosystem. We are determined to discern Web3 trends and drive them globally. Sony and blockchain. Sony Network Communications has been involved in blockchain initiatives before. In February, the company reported the launch of an NFT. Yeah, people, NFTs are dead. NFT and Decentralized Autonomous Organizations Incubation Program in partnership with Astar Network and Startail Labs, in which 10 to 15 projects using these tools would be selected to be funded. Furthermore, Sony has also been entering the Web3 and metaverse markets, with the company declaring it would have a more comprehensive metaverse approach, even acquiring a 3D animation company to create a metaverse around entertainment. The company has filed patents to use NFTs to track item changes in a game. Whoa. The company has filed patents to use NFTs to track item changes in a game and to issue NFTs to showcase interesting moments in interactive games. Uh-huh. You see where the trends are. Where's it going? All right. Next one up. I want to go back. Got to go back to this one. Been trying to do this for a couple of days now. Okay. This is what Larry Fink has been talking about, and also Professor Oscar Sistrom from Morehouse College. Fractionalization of real-world assets. Is this the holy grail of blockchain tech? Yes. In my opinion, the answer is yes. The tokenization of real-world assets is going to be a dominant theme for the rest of this decade, but there are still some pain points left to resolve. Bullish estimate. We're so early. I like that. So those of you that are brand new and you think, oh, am I getting left behind? No. We're so early is one of the crypto sector's best known sayings. And when it comes to tokenizing real world assets, it's completely true. Bullish estimates from Boston Consulting Group predicted last year that the crypto sector could be a $16.1 trillion market by the end of the decade. Right now, it is a $1 trillion industry. When Bitcoin got to 69,000, it was a $3.2 trillion industry. So all the wealth, and crypto has created more than 88,000 millionaires. All of the wealth from crypto since it got started has been between 0 and a $3.2 trillion industry. The year is 2023 going on 2024. So in the next 6.5 years, it's going to jump to 16 trillion. That is more than 5 times the size it is right now. So you still think that you missed out. You haven't yet. You are still right here at the right place at the right time. This is why this is the time where you're getting yourself educated so you know what to do. Bullish estimates, 16.1 trillion by the end of the decade. Analysts imagined a world where illiquid assets such as real estate, physical art, and even exotic beverages were tokenized, opening up the door for fractional ownership. Let me say that again. Real estate, physical art, and even exotic beverages. It's going to be far more than that. This could be a game changer, especially considering these are asset classes that have traditionally been inaccessible to broader audiences. The tokenization of global illiquid assets could potentially become a $16 trillion industry by 2030. Good morning, Pat Woods from Texas. See you. This real world asset tokenization, and this will be the defining factor for the mass adoption of crypto. You know who else said that? Larry Fink. Here's everything you need to know. Yeah, the link to this article. And let me give you guys also a heads up too. My executive assistant, Miss Marnita Casa, she painstakingly, first thing in the morning, posts 10 to 15 articles in Making Moves with YE Group. And then I just go from there and I grab them. So if you ever need some articles as well, just go to her Facebook group, Making Moves with YE, and you'll see all the daily articles that I grab from in the morning. So here's everything you need to know. Asset tokenization estimates by year. So here we are right now, and it's less than $1 trillion right now. Then here's where we're going to be. And by the end of 2024, we'll double. 2025, doubled again. 2026, almost. 2027, it will double from 2025. 2028, 29, and 30. Look at that. Now, look at this other stuff here. Bonds, investment funds, listed equity, other financial assets. Good morning, Prosper. And what is this? I hate to do it, but I got to do it. I always like playing connect the dots. The reason why, let's see, where is she? The reason why I do crypto talk and I look at different articles and I look to see, are there others kind of saying the same thing as others? You know, are we able to connect the dots? Wait a minute. Let's I'll go with this one.
Is it true?
Oh, you guys can't see it. I guess I forgot I'm not on Zoom. All right, so I won't be able to play it here. I'll just do it another way. Tokenization's potential to transform financial markets. Few people have financial means to buy a Picasso painting, but if ownership was split up into thousands of smaller pieces, it could be affordable to everyday consumers. This stake in fine art could then be sold on secondary markets, giving people a true shot at financial independence if the asset's value appreciates. It could also shake things up in the stock market, where individual shares in publicly listed companies can prohibitively be expensive. We're only scratching the surface. Do you see that? We're only scratching the surface when it comes to what can be achieved. That's why I said when you saw Larry Fink, he was so excited sitting in his chair. He kept moving. He speaks with his body language was exploding. His body wanted to say more than his mouth was saying. Yeah, I got to do it. So we'll do it because I gotta, for you to have a full understanding of this, I read body language big time. So let's pull up Larry Fink.
That you're building out a cryptocurrency capability? No. I mean, we're looking at it. We're looking at blockchain tech.
His body is betraying him. He's all animated.
Is it true that you're building out a cryptocurrency capability? No. I mean, we're looking at it. We're looking at blockchain technologies, and we're looking at all the
But blockchain isn't crypto. Blockchain is just the underlying technology.
Well,
don't your clients want crypto exposure?
No. I don't believe any client has sought out crypto exposure.
Really?
Yes.
But at some point they might. Do you need to be prepared?
I don't.
Dude blinked 4 times after he said yes. Take a look. Take a look closer.
Exposure.
Really?
Yes.
But at some point they might.
4.
Do you need to be prepared?
I don't. At the moment, no. I have not heard from.
He's showing. He's like, don't. Hey, I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Don't ask. Don't go down this line of questioning. cut it out. He's telling him like you would your children, like stop it. Like, hey, all right, yeah, but I can't talk about that. Okay.
Any one client they're looking to buy a cryptocurrency at this time. But right now, I can tell you worldwide, I have not heard from one client who said, I need to be in this.
BlackRock, the most powerful asset manager in the world with a $10 trillion portfolio, is investing.
That part right there. Brandon, why you keep playing this guy's video? Every week you're playing his video. He is one of the most influential people on the planet. He wields more power than the richest man in the world, who is Elon Musk. This guy has more power than the richest man in the world. So if he's making moves, if he's saying something, this is where you got to follow the river of money. They're only going where the money is. In fact, they're helping to create it. So this is why I play this so often, because I'm looking for, every time I play it, I see something I didn't see before. But there's a point to this.
Investing in cryptocurrency.
This is not going to be an easy task. Capital is moving.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I've seen this before and I never commented on this. He's talking with Bill Gates. Oh, I did the very first time. Do you guys understand? At one point, I thought Bill Gates was Satoshi Nakamoto. In 2000, from 2012 to 14, Bill Gates was almost the poster child for Bitcoin. And in 2014, he said Bitcoin can't be stopped. But then he shut up after that when his buddy Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, do you guys know those names? You might know the name of Warren Buffett, but do you know the name of Charlie Munger? That cat's got to be, what, 99 years old? He's also the co-founder or chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. 99-year-old billionaire that's like going to live to be 150. And they were very critical on Bitcoin and crypto. And then Bill Gates changed his tune. But he said in 2014, the last public statement at that time, Bitcoin can't be stopped. Fast forward now, here we are in 2020s, and he's chatting with Larry Fink. Now, who has more power? Larry Fink or Bill Gates? Larry Fink does. Who has more money? Bill Gates. Who has more power? Larry Fink. And here they are talking together about capital is moving. The river of money is moving. The billionaires know it and they're preparing for it. While we got clowns on Facebook talking about NFTs are dead. Let's keep listening to this.
Moving, and it's going to move very rapidly. I believe the next
Whoa,
ability.
catch that? He said it is moving and it's going to move very rapidly.
Cryptocurrency.
This is not going to be an easy task. Capital is moving, and it's going to move very rapidly. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. We will, and if we can have
That's all I had to do. Wait, let me see.
that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's.
Did you catch that? I try hard not to highlight the conspiracy stuff, but he even looked directly. I mean, he's not even hiding it. When you're so wealthy and rich, you don't really give a F what anybody else thinks, and your hidden agenda is out in plain sight. Watch this.
Have
He even looks at it.
our code of who's buying, who's selling.
Anyways, regardless of what type of human he is, he controls the world, $10 trillion. And we need to pay attention to get our piece of the pie. We stop sharing on that. Present. Let's go back to share screen. Okay. So I played that for a reason. So you can see one of the most influential men on the planet is doing the same thing. He's talking about it. Bonds, investment funds, other financial assets. So, yeah, I read that part. Let's get this. Revolutionizing finance. Swarm, a regulated DeFi platform based in Germany, recently announced that it's partnering up with Materium, a digital identity layer for real-world assets on the Ethereum network. Swarm's goal is to facilitate the onboarding of high-value traditional assets to the blockchain, meaning everyone can benefit from greater liquidity, efficiency, and self-custody. Swarm's co-founder, Philip Piper, described this as a groundbreaking opportunity for investors and businesses worldwide, adding, Swarm is at the epicenter of building the financial markets of tomorrow. And to do this, we need the right partners. We need the right partners. Fractional ownership tokens for real-world assets has been the holy grail for the Ethereum blockchain. But what happens when it's going on the Bitcoin blockchain? Total Swarm and Materium announced a partnership to deliver this capability to the world. Real-world assets broken up into tokens, securitized. Yep, isn't that exactly what Larry Fink was saying? So this is just talking about Materium. I don't care about them. All right, maybe I got time for one more. Then I gotta go. Is this one I never had a chance to go back to? Cryptocurrency alt crash is coming. No, I don't want to do that one now. I got American Bankers Association states a CBDC is unnecessary and presents unacceptable. American Bankers Association. Yeah, you're not going to win that one because the banks already have made the decision. WorldCoin's Tools for Humanity claim to have invested nearly. Oh yeah, okay. I got to cover this. WorldCoin. It's been a couple of weeks. Nearly 4.8 million has been used to fund cryptocurrency and blockchain education efforts in Kenya. The CEO of Tools for Humanity, Alex Blania, recently revealed Blania has also denied allegations that WorldCoin plans to sell users biometric data obtained via its eyeball scanning orbs. Yes, they will. Tools for Humanity, the organization supporting the development and growth of WorldCoin's ecosystem, has so far invested. Okay, if you're investing something, you're expecting a return. What is their return? If they are scanning everybody's eyeballs, how are they making money? It is not a not-for-profit organization. They're in business to make money. So how are you making money off of this? I mean, come clean about that. Oh, we're not going to sell the data. So how are you making money? So you've invested 4.8 million just in Kenya alone. Speaking before the East African country's parliament, Blania claimed that the money was used to fund cryptocurrency and education efforts. Really? What's your return? However, according to a report in the Star, TFH did not directly engage in such education-related activities. Instead, it relied on third parties and partners such as Strathmore University, the Blockchain Association of Kenya, the American Chamber of Commerce, and the Africa Blockchain Center. Hey, you can hire me, ILCA. You need to help people get educated. Nigeria is already using my courses. Yeah, raise that money, pay my organization, and I'll help you educate. How about that? Blania's appearance before the legislative body came a few weeks after the Kenyan government suspended WorldCoin's activities, as reported by Bitcoin.com. The suspension was made to give Kenyan agencies time to assess the cryptocurrency project's potential risks to public safety. Prior to the government suspension decision, the country's data regulating agency had warned Kenyans against sharing their personal data with the entity. WorldCoin's not planning to sell? Yeah. You're not planning on it. That doesn't mean that you're not going to. You see the wording here? Instead of saying, oh, we will never sell it, we're not planning on selling it. We wish to emphasize the WorldCoin's project's long-term commitment to Kenya. Our commitment to the people of Kenya is genuine, and we have at all times endeavored to operate honestly, compliantly, and above all, transparently. The CEO also rejected claims that WorldCoin intends to sell users biometric data obtained via its eyeball scanning or, okay, I gotta watch the language here. A Kenyan technology lawyer recently questioned the validity of WorldCoin's claim that Kenyans were freely sharing personal data. According to the lawyer, this argument is not sustainable because there is no easy way to prove that users were fully aware of what they were agreeing to. No, they weren't. All they knew was that they get paid money if they let their eyeball get scanned. That's all they knew. All right, I got to end on that note. I got a busy day today. We got I have a private VARA meeting in 10 minutes. I've got a WGC, my client call in 2 hours. And then tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Where is the article posted? JJ Brazil asked. If you were on the Telegram group, it's posted there. Otherwise, I don't know which Facebook page you're watching this on, but if you send my executive assistant, Miss Marnita Casa, a message, tell her what article that you're looking for, and she'll get it to you because I got them all from her. All right, and then tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we are having a live watch of the VARA breakthrough event from yesterday. I'm going to be giving my commentary on it. And for those that, it kind of went over your head, all of that techno and nerd talk, you didn't understand what was going on, I'm going to try to make that understandable for you so you see why it's such a big deal, what we're doing and what we're getting into. All right, for the rest of you, I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. I'll watch the Colorado game later on tonight, and I will see you guys. If you're a part of the other groups, you'll be seeing me all day. Take care. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.